I'm going to take you for a quick tour around my classroom planner. This classroom planner was created using an application called OneNote. OneNote is part of the Microsoft Office suite, so if you've got Word, Excel, PowerPoint on your computer, you've probably got OneNote as well. OneNote is essentially an electronic version of a folder. So if you're going to picture a folder that you have sitting on your desk and you open the folder and in it you've got all your documents and all your paper. In between those documents you may have some tabs to separate into different sections. These tabs are up the top here, as you can see. So if I click on my first tab, Calendar, I have on my first page here Public Holidays. I have another page which I have events that will be happening throughout the school, and I have term dates. The other tabs along here, we have our different curriculum areas. Okay, down the side here I can have sub-pages over my main page, so my main page will be term 2, and then I've just made sub-pages under that. So I have the term overview followed by our weekly plan. These are collapsible and expanding. This is our writing planner. We begin each lesson with a learning intention success criteria, and we have our whole class activity, breaking out into our independent activities and ending with reflection and share time. Okay, so each planner comes with an overview, so we can get a quick look of what we're going to be doing for the term, and then we break it down into week by week planners. Okay, you will have noticed that I have embedded resources. Okay, so these are Word documents that have been embedded into OneNote. This is a learning intention that I can just open up onto the electronic board for the children to have a look at and to discuss. This is a hyperlink that I can click on. It will take me directly out to the internet, and I can do, in this case, our Australian Money quiz. I can also embed PowerPoints, videos, audio files, any type of file really. Over here we have the worksheets. I would have had those printed out ready for the children to start, but I can also open those on the electronic whiteboard and we can go through the tasks that are required. Okay, I also put on resources that I might need. Okay, so these are scope and sequences for the different learning areas. LT3 is my area, so I teach grade 4 to 5. So this helps me with planning. As you can see, I've highlighted the areas that I have already touched on my planner, so I then know where I'm up to throughout the year. Okay, I have other sections on here. I've got my work program. Okay, essentially this is just a timetable, and I've just copied and pasted the lessons from the planners into my timetable, so I can see day by day what I'm doing for each session. To make a new tab, all you do is click on the new section, and say I want a tab for student notes. Simply type it in there, and I can have a page for each student. New page, Jill. Okay, so in these pages I can just click anywhere to type notes, and it could be notes about assessment, it could be about behaviour, it could be a meeting that I've had with parents or a phone discussion I've had with parents. So overall, OneNote I find to be very efficient. It's quite a time saver. I've got all my documents, all my resources in one folder. I do not have to go looking for documents all over my computers. I can share them with my colleagues very easily. We all operate off the one main planner, and then we individualise it for our needs.